Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new. In this video, I'm going to be talking about how to take fun pictures right at home since we're all stuck at home during quarantine. My name's Lauren and I make weekly videos on my creative projects, college, and a whole lot more, so if you're interested in that, be sure to subscribe. I was inspired to make this video because I have been cooped up in the house now for 3 weeks and I decided that I just had to make the most of it creatively. So be sure to let me know in the comments down below what you guys are doing to maintain some sense of sanity during this social distancing quarantine period. So first things first, I have to establish what tools / equipment I'm going to be using for this video. However, for your pictures right at home, all you'll really need is either a camera or a smartphone and some kind of self-timer mode and some way to prop it up if you don't have a tripod. So the first thing I'm going to be using is my Samsung S9 Galaxy phone. I will be using a remote control that will take a picture for me. I will be using my tripod / ring light stand from Newer, which is where I'm going to be propping up my phone and using that for better lighting. And then, this part's optional, I will be editing using the Lightroom mobile app. I'm going to be in the house, so I have to think about the different locations that are in my house that I could feasibly take a picture in. And I can think of a couple rooms right off the bat, like my living room, maybe the kitchen, the dining room. I am lucky, so I can maybe take some pictures in the backyard. Maybe my room. I probably want to try to get a picture in my parents' room since they have a bigger bed and more space. I'm not sure. And I'll be honest, sometimes my creative juices just don't flow all of a sudden. Like, I'll have an idea, but I don't know really where to go with it. So I'm going to be looking at Pinterest for some at-home photo shoot looks, pin stuff to the board. And the great thing is I don't need to pin something that I know that I want to recreate exactly. I can, if there's anything that I take inspiration from, even if it's just like the outfit, I can put that in the pin board, because then later on when I'm going around the house trying to see, like, is this actually feasible, then I'll already have some kind of jumping off point, which I think is super important. So let's go take a look at Pinterest, and I encourage you to follow along on your own Pinterest board, or you can keep looking at mine. So here I am on my Pinterest board. So the first thing I'm going to do is create a new board, and I'm going to title it Quarantine Photo Shoot. Okay, so now I've created it and there's absolutely nothing here. So let's look up home photo shoot ideas. Let's see. Okay, this is cute. I don't think I could really pull it off exactly, but the whole point of this is to just, oops, I saved it to the wrong one. You want to make sure we save it to the right board. That's important. Otherwise later you're gonna be like, where is this? Okay, I don't have a fireplace, but that's really cute, so we're gonna save it anyway. Okay, so I have now 25 pins, and I think I'm ready to start the next phase of this process. Okay, so now that we have our outfit inspiration, kind of our ideas for where we want to go in our houses kind of circulating in our heads, it's time to pick out some outfits. Now, I recommend, since you want these to be fun pictures, like, don't just pick run-of-the-mill outfits that you might wear every day. You can do that if you want to. I'm going to try to come up with some outfits that might be more like a look. The color's kind of messy, to be honest. I used to have it like rainbow organized, and really, I put the camera this way so you can see my face, but my shelf's really more like this one, and then like, you can't even see it, and here. So I'm just gonna be kind of rifling around. I have some ideas already, so I'm gonna try to come up with 3 to 5 looks, and then for each look, I'm gonna find a new location to my house for it. So it might be easy just to find 3 looks, but if lots of outfits are singing to me, I will sing back. Yeah, so obviously that's a whole big mess, but I will organize it and soon it will not look like that. Okay, so here are my 4 outfits. I decided to wait to put on the jewelry and the shoes or whatever until after I wear them because I just couldn't tell. Yeah, so I haven't actually worn any of these yet. I've been in all the places separately, so I guess I'll kind of see if they look good or not. But you know, confidence regardless is the key. So I'm going to start with the farthest one. That's kind of like a lounge look. Okay, so I knew this was cropped, but I didn't realize, I forgot how low rise these are. So I'm going to try on a different red crop top to keep the right theme going, but to bring the look together more. I think this looks a lot better. So now I'm going to find some, you know, earrings and makeup, and I will show you the then ready to go look. Okay, so I didn't do anything crazy, just like a little touch. Okay, so now I'm gonna go downstairs. I'm pretty sure I'm doing this look on the couch set up in the living room, so wish me some luck.
I would love to be that one. I'd love to be the one to make you laugh. I'd love to be the one who'd always say that.
Okay, so definitely some of these pictures suck, but some of them I think have a lot of potential. So I think I'm done with this location and it's time to change it to the next outfit and keep going. So I'm gonna wear this one next and do the stairwell. I should have planned this better because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna use the attic stairs. So I gotta bring all the equipment back up, but I just feel like I have more control over that, and it's important to have control over your settings as much as possible. So we got look number 2. Now I think I'm gonna add some shoes to this one and maybe change a little bit of my makeup and an earring or something. This is for the stairwell. Kind of dramatic for a stairwell, come to think of it, but I'm saving my leather shorts for outside and I don't want to wear a skirt on the stairs. Face ready. Not sure. I might just wear my old church shoes. I think they'll do. Here we go. Painting moved. The nail is still there, but I think it'll overall look better. Maybe I can try to Photoshop it. I'll have to move that one too. I think I did that actually. Well, I'll just remove that in a sec. And the horse. Otherwise, good frame.
I'd love to hear each thought upon your mind.
Okay, so I was looking through some of my phone just real quick, and oh my gosh, them look so good. I really am sad that like there wasn't a good angle to time-lapse these, so I'm going to get changed into just something more chill because we're gonna have lunch soon, and then I will finish up my 2 photo shoots. But then I will take a pause because I think it's important to have some objectivity from your shoot. I'll do some like just other work, and then I will come back to do my editing. Outfit number 3. Time to maybe change my earrings. What if I should add a necklace and come up with a new look for at least my mouth? Not gonna lie, I kind of like the look without the jacket as well, so I'm thinking I'm gonna do both when I get down to it. Why not?
You make me feel like
Jacket time! I should have realized this, but the weight machine looks horrible in my pictures. I don't think I can move it, but I might move my setup. Okay, I'm not sure how these went. I like the outfit and I like the location, but I just don't know if I'm that comfortable posing with mirrors. But that should encourage you guys. If you guys aren't that comfortable posing, still try it anyways. You never know, like one of these pictures that I'm not super happy about how they turned out here might actually look a lot better than I think it does, and you know, vice versa. So All right, it's time to take off this look and get ready for my final outfit, which will be the bonus outfit, as I'm gonna be taking it into my backyard. So I'm not sure if you guys all have backyards or whatnot. So if you don't have a yard, I still wanted to make sure I had like 3 other inspo ideas for you guys. So ready for the 4th and final look. Ooh. All right, I think I'm just gonna wear my like white sneaks. And then put my hair up. Not sure what I want to do with like looks. I'm keeping the cross. I like it. It's a nice little statement. So here's my sneaks. Definitely like an interesting go. I think I'm gonna keep the watch. Might even not put on any lip color. Maybe just some gloss. I think so. The shoes I usually wear with these, I brilliantly left them at school. Great. I was on my way outside and I see these strawberries, so I'll take one. So, I'm going to be taking pictures. This bench, I am wearing a sweater at the moment, but I will take it off. And this table is like perfectly positioned to hold my camera. It was meant to be. Pretend time is on our side.
You need an extension cord?
I didn't even bother to plug it in. I don't know where an outlet is.
Oh, well, there's an outlet over here.
How long could an extension cord be?
I got an extension cord. I'll give you an extension cord that's plenty long.
Okay, then I'll get the outlet.
Right now than I've ever been. Overthinking this would be irrelevant. Chances are we'll end up in a bar tonight with drinks turn off the filter right.
Okay, so I think I gotta wrap up my shooting. This button's kind of like coming out, like the string's really loose. So I think it's just the sign. This was a lot harder to do outside. I mean, the bench is moving, so maybe that wasn't the smartest of my ideas, but you know, I wanted to stick with it. So as I said earlier, now I'm going to do some homework, and that way when I get back to the editing in maybe a couple hours, I'll have taken some objectivity. Hopefully I won't remember which ones are bad or not. Okay, so now I'm gonna attempt to screen record on my phone, which I've never done before. All right, so we're gonna go to the gallery, and you're gonna see that I took a ton of pictures today. It's kind of terrifying how bad it is. So yikes, I took so many outside because I was really struggling. Yeah, all right, so I'm gonna stop recording now because I don't really think you guys want to see me go through every single picture. All right, so as you guys will see, I obviously have a lot more than the 5 to 10 per location. But you know, this is the part where I might think the pic has potential, but maybe if I can't bring it to that next level of the editing, then it's not gonna, you know, stick around. So now it's the fun part, I think, of, you know, putting it all into Lightroom Mobile and getting my little editing game on, and you guys will see what I do to edit them. It's not really that crazy generally. Well, I guess you guys are gonna see what I'm gonna do. We are gonna start with the ones from the living room, because those I thought were like my worst. That's not the ones. Those I thought were like the worst pictures that I got today, honestly. And then there's the least amount of them. So yeah, let's start small. Let's see what I can do with the pictures that I really like this picture. So let's see what I can do with it. I'm not gonna show the editing for all of them. I'll probably edit 2 of them, 2 or 3 for each location, and maybe those will end up being the ones I decide to keep or not. It's just, I think it would just take way too long. So the first thing I like to do is I straighten the pictures, and then I will go and make it the 4x5 generally, since that's the Instagram picture one. Can I get the table? I don't want to cut my foot off too much, but yikes, it's breaking. The system is breaking. Alright, and then if I do a little third thing, my face is Can I try to get there we go, get that face right in the third line. I'm not sure if that actually does anything or not. I wish that I could have gotten the table gone because that's kind of bothering me, but I'd hate doing auto, so we're not gonna do that. Let's see, it's maybe a little dark, so I'll bring up the exposure, but like my favorite thing to do is like, I won't bring it back all the way for real life, but I love bringing, like deepening the blacks. For some more contrast, bring up the whites, actual contrast. Let's see, I always see what they like auto white balance it. That kind of brings like a really nice softness there, so maybe I'll actually keep that. I definitely want to bring the vibrance up and bring the reds out. Maybe even blue, since I'm on the blue couch. Because remember, we're trying to make this fun. It's like definitely over popped, but I kind of am vibing with this, to be honest. Okay, I am back. I also just grabbed a cookie because cookies, you know? Okay, so these are the 6 pictures that I have done so far for that location of the living room. It is now time to add the pictures from the stairwell. Yeah, that was the second round. I love these pictures, all of them. I mean, not all of them, I cut them, but now just because I'm not going to go through a picture and edit all the way doesn't mean I'm gonna like delete that picture and like put it in the trash. It just means that when I'm editing pictures for anything, if I want them to like go anywhere, I want them to be like my best work. So it's a cutting round. So it's like first you take the picture, then you go through, then you try to edit them. If they just fail at editing, you just remove them. And then once I'm done editing all of them, I gotta go through them again and see like, well, do I actually want to post these or not? But remember, for this home photo shoot, like I'm probably willing to post at least some of these to my Instagram, but you don't have to post any of them. You can post all of them. You don't need to take these for social media purposes. You can just have fun like going around taking pictures. I know I got a ton of steps in walking all over the place today, and my family kept commenting on it, so that was fun. Let's start with a fun one for you guys. I like this picture a lot. I was really trying to channel like Sorel, her name, is it Sorel Amore? Gosh, I can't believe I can't remember. But that's I just keep being paranoid it's not recording. That was who I was channeling, definitely, with this and her advanced selfies. Oops, that's not what I wanted. But I just like really like this image. I don't know if I want to cut the staircase out. If that... Very, very good. Oh, that highlighter is like popping off. So glad I thought to wear that today. So let's see. I also thought like full blast. Let's like just glow. I want to glow. Am I glowing? Do I look dewy? And I just feel like studio shoots like always look so over the top. Oh, I love it. I really love this picture so much. It's bad, but it's... Alright, so that's one and done. Okay, so we have now, I've now finished the editing for these pictures, and I gotta say, they look... I'm not sure like about this one, but like some of them are like fire, I gotta say. Like I really popped off in the attic staircase. Love my ring light. I'm just like, I'm obsessed. I mean, my mouth here is like, so, I mean the lipstick's maybe like slightly off, but you know, it's fine. I'm not a professional, so it's okay. Now it's time to add the next location pictures, which were the ones in my mom's room. I'm really not sure how these are gonna turn out. Like, I had so much fun in this room, but the mirror, like, I realized was showing a weight machine, and then I just, like, don't know. But, you know, I had fun, and I just selected 35 pictures to go through and edit. I'm just gonna pick a random one to show you how I might edit them. Let's start with this one. and then I will go through the rest. Once again, my highlighters just like really coming in clutch. So, oops, I keep clicking that button. Kinda doing the same thing on all these pictures, but it's okay, 'cause it's a fun time for me, at least. Hopefully you. So I really didn't do much to this, but I feel like I really just turned this up a scale, and even if it's just in my opinion, that's the only opinion that matters, baby. Okay, so I finally got it down to 9 pictures, so I will show you guys what they look like. I am pretty pleased. I love how my hair looks. Really brought the reds out. Like, I didn't even have to mess with the reds. I really feel like I'm at like a model photo shoot with the lights and everything. This was just fun. So I'm just like quite pleased, honestly. Though honestly, I just went through here and I just like this one now. So I like the butt here, I gotta say. It's fun. But this one I'm actually gonna delete right now. So just kidding. Okay, now we're down to 8. So now we're ready for like, but I love this picture. This one is probably like my favorite one out of the room ones. I just, okay, I gotta now go to the last location, and I saved like, there were so many outside pictures. It's bad. Because I was like I really wasn't sure how any of them were gonna turn out, so I took like so many, and I didn't delete a lot because I really wasn't sure. So, I'm sorry. Oh my god, how many am I up to? 40? Oh wait. 48 pictures? Alright, let's just pick a random. Oh, not that one. Yikes. Okay. I need one to show up that's not like total yikes, that I'll be willing to like do an edit for before I need to find one where I like the whole thing. I look frowny. What's wrong with me? Why can't I just like look good? Outside! I look upset. You know, this one's sort of cute. I just want to finish one of these and then I'll spend more time like doing the rest of them. But I want to show you guys a look, but I'm having trouble making any of them. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just, you know, I love editing, but like I kind of feel like I need a break, but I really want to try to finish like all this stuff now because I'm still on a roll, and I just knocked something off my desk. Okay, so I like how this is turning out. Is it still recording? I literally don't trust myself. Yes. Let's see if we change up the temperature. Ooh, that's kind of cute. You know, I could add some grain to this one. This could kind of look maybe better with grain. Yo, I'm vintage now. Look at that. Maybe that's what will save the outdoor pictures, grain. I know my face looks kind of strange here, but for some reason, I like this picture still. I don't know if it's because my knees are bent and my arm is straight. I'm not sure. I will have to get back to you on that. I am so happy. I am done editing my pictures, guys. The big reveal. All right, so these are all like temperature up, grain. I really feel like beachy, not beachy. I don't know. I like them. I think this one's just fun. I really like pulled through. Yeah, so that's it. I'm done with my at-home photo shoot. It's really an evolution. I definitely got more comfortable posing in front of the camera, even though the bench moving added some trouble. Yeah, so now all I gotta do is think up some captions and decide when/if I want to post any of them. So yeah, yeah, I will now display a fancy montage of them.
She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. There must be something about her features. You'll find her beauty goes much deeper once you get to meet her. You see her walking down the boulevard. She got the posture of a superstar. She looks so fly in those Gucci slides. Yeah, yeah, I wonder what she hides under her disguise. Yeah, 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 yeah. And all the girls around the world, they wanna be her. And all the dudes are trying to score like it's fever.
And that wraps up this video. If you have any questions or comments, let me know down below. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a nice thumbs up and subscribe and hit the bell for more weekly content. Stay safe, everybody. Bye!